Hi, I'm talking about my new book. It's MMXXIV, which in Latin, of course, means 2024. And it's a detailed account of my life last year, working between the two countries. It's about 56,000 words long, I think. And it's a detailed record of my life as a teacher of English in France and as a creative artist, both in France, mostly Nantes, of course, and in the UK, mostly Darlington. Having qualified as an English teacher in Darlington in '97, I didn't actually use my qualification until moving to France in 2006. And since that time, I've lived and worked here whilst also maintaining contact with the UK. I could go on forever about how much I've done since, but it would take too long and bore the pants off you if you're wearing any. All I can say is that I'll continue to do my best to maintain my life as an artist and teacher with integrity, professionalism, and pure luck. This current book is a glimpse into the mad world I love so much. And this is July 2024, page 89. Sunday 28th, my Whitby holiday begins. I've pre-booked a room in Whitby's oldest hotel, the White Horse and Griffin. It's said in the publicity that many famous people have stayed there over the years, including Brian Ferry. I was intrigued to know which room he stayed in, but nobody seemed to know or remember. Could it be that my arse and Brian's shared the same toilet seat? Taking a local train to Middlesbrough from Darlington first, I then had another connection from there to Whitby. The Eskdale Railway must be one of the most scenic and beautiful in the north of England, as it snakes along the foot of the Cleveland Hills that fringe North Yorkshire, and follows the river Esk, and I say river in inverted commas. In France, they know what rivers are, big, long, wide things. In comparison, the Esk is a stream, but you'll find that's the case almost all over the UK. What we call rivers are mere trickles to the French, but who cares? The Esk runs from the Cleveland Hills all the way down to the harbour at Whitby. The train station is in the centre of the town, near the harbour, but having said that, in Whitby almost everything is near the harbour. I see a plaque on a wall telling me the station was designed by George Stephenson, and the line too, another Stephenson landmark. This man gets everywhere. I specifically reserved the first floor room overlooking the cobbled road leading up to the Abbey on the south bank of the harbour, a decision I regret rapidly. The suite is composed of 3 rooms, bathroom, bedroom, and a small entry room with a brick fireplace. Fortunately, the windows are original, with small square panes, such as in Georgian architecture. Unfortunately, they're not double glazed, as it's a protected building. Bad for keeping out the cold and wasting energy in the winter trying to heat the rooms, and not at all soundproofed. The bedroom floor is crooked, so I can literally watch a tennis ball, which I carry around with me for exercise, roll from one side of the room to the other. When I open one of the 2 windows that overlooks the busy and noisy street, I'm treated to the surprising sight of an enormous seabird on the window ledge, looking up to me as if to say, "Who the hell are you?" I have to shoo it away. On the other side of the street are more Georgian buildings and more rooms, none of which seem to have any net curtains, blinds, or anything else. So I could see into their world and they could see into mine. So much for privacy. And so that's my latest book. It's available on www.lulu, that's Lulu, Lulu.com, under MMXXIV, or by my pen name, my author name, Anthony J. Stowers. Please don't buy anywhere else except there, otherwise I don't get a royalty. Cheers. I enjoyed writing it. Hope you enjoy reading it. Bye-bye.